Hello, I'm Chaplain George, and I work at the Orange County jails, and often use the ukulele to start our services. We sing, we love Amazing Grace, and sing it just about every service. We had a church service at the men's jail about 3 months ago, and this man came in and sat in the front row, was very attentive, and seemed to really like what he was hearing and asked for visits. So we've been visiting over the last several months, and what I discovered was he had been incarcerated 16 times in the last a few years. And it was really all on account of his anger and his persona that seemed to want to be violent, angry, and lead a life that wasn't really his. His wife, he has a wife and 4 children, and one of the thoughts that helped him with this transformation, he's got a little girl, I think she's 4 years old, and she kept saying, "Daddy, why are you always gone? Why, I miss you, why are you gone?" And he said that opened his eyes. He said when she, in her little voice, kept expressing this to him, he just felt like it opened his eyes to see what really was needed, and he's made this deep desire come to pass. He loved the Bible. He had science and health. We sent him Bible lessons, and each visit, we just would share ideas about his true spiritual identity and how he could only express love and joy and peace, and that was his true spiritual nature. One of the ideas from Science and Health we talked about, I think it's on page 323, where Mrs. Eddy says, the willingness to become as a little child, to leave the old for the new, renders thought receptive of the advanced idea. And this willingness to let go of the old habits, the old ways, he's just expressed it day by day. And to this point, he would say that people really don't recognize him. He was sentenced to initially for a violent act to 14 years in jail. And due to his good behavior and due to the situations, that's been reduced now to 5 years, and with time served and other elements of the criminal justice system, it'll be probably about 1.5 years. He's put off the old man with his deeds, so to speak, as Paul refers to in Ephesians, and he's put on the new man that's spiritual and loving and kind, and he's become a leader on his floor and in his mod, and the deputies now go to him to keep the peace. His wife commented the other day that on the phone, he said, "You don't ever swear anymore. What a great thing. He could be very abusive. He's calm. He's peaceful. Doesn't swear." Other cellies come to him and say, "What happened to you? You're no longer the old the old man. What do you attribute it to?" And he just tells them, it's that through his understanding of God, that he's been a witness to the love that Jesus expected of his followers, to love one another. And that's what I think. In many ways, healings are terrific. We love any healing that takes place, but to see, our true mission is to be a witness to the destruction of sin, of anger, of resentment, to forgive others. And when that takes place, only good is a result. And it's been a blessing to kind of witness this complete transformation of thought and character, and I'm very grateful for this work.